Testing, testing 1, 2. Good, good. Looks like we are all checking out here. Excuse me. So a little bit late. I'm sure some of my European viewers won't be partaking in this stream, or I imagine most of them won't. It's pretty late over there. Let's see, daylight savings time. Did that help us or not? We just went. I'm on Pacific time zone. We just went 1 hour backwards, so I guess we're further away from Europe time. Anyway, the stream today is just going to be a very quick one, probably less than an hour, maybe 50 minutes or so. And it's going to be on Wargame Red Dragon, just playing with multiplayer with some people, as you can see here, Letherington and Lightning Dragon. Let me actually unmute, and you will be able to introduce them as well. Alright guys, I just told everyone, how many people? 0!
Oh.
Not even Oak Tree is on watching yet. Oh no, it's up to 3. It's up to 3.
Yeah. Now all the people playing are watching. Yeah.
That's right, exactly. So anyway, I just wanted to go through the introductions.
We artificially boost the numbers so that more people will come.
Yeah, it looks like this stream is actually good.
Yeah. Everybody in the Discord, just click on them.
Yeah, and then just mute it, and minimize it.
Instantly 90 viewers.
Oh, I probably have to also move away from the Wargame chat, otherwise I'm sure we'll be censored. Okay, there.
Oh, what? You don't,
The Wargame lobby is like the worst I've ever seen.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's some great conversations that go on.
Yeah. So with me today, just in case you guys don't recognize the voice, is this Letherington. Letherington, just tell us what deck you'll be playing.
I've got a Dutch-German deck, which is a airborne deck. Going to be using a lot of choppers and airborne infantry.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, Lightning.
We got Apache. They're nice.
Lightning Dragon.
NORAD.
NORAD.
It's just America with Canada, even though I have leopards for some reason.
You have a 1985 deck?
I wanted 5 more activation.
Interesting.
I have a lot of tanks and helicopters.
I was about to say, I'm expecting a lot of patents.
No. A1s, M1A2s, I think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, I'm playing with my American deck. One of the very first decks I ever made was this Abraham. Lots of Abrams. So
it's just deck.
And we'll be playing on this map, Bloody Ridge, which I guess it'll make a lot more sense if we just launch. And before we start, we can look at what the map looks like. So I'm doing this game, Wargame Red Dragon, because it's simple to set up. I don't have time for a long stream, but I did want to do something today as in commemoration of Veterans Day. Something special for Veterans Day. Well, here's the map. There's basically 3 alleys. A ridge on the left, a ridge on the right, with a big city in it, which usually ends up being a very contested city. That's a fun fight. And then there's the central regions, which is going to give you most of your points. I find this is a pretty fun map. It's leads to good. We'll be playing just against the AI. We're not playing against PvP because that's not the Tortuga way. So,
No,
which direction do you guys want to go? Do you have preferences on which route you want to take?
Seeing as this map is evenly split, and I'm airborne deck, I'm going to immediately push for Foxtrot because that's the odd one out, the odd number.
Okay.
So if I can secure that, then we'll control over half the map.
Good luck, by the way. Most of the times, I feel like the AI pushes us back in this one. Although I have actually no idea. Did I? Yeah, I think we're playing against 3 mediums, right?
Yes.
I think so. Okay, well then, Lightning, do you want to go left or right?
I can go right. I can go back.
Okay, I think that's some good action up there. It's gonna make for some fun time. I don't actually know how well my tanks will do up in Charlie, so I might do some combination Charlie plus support the middle with Leth. Because my tanks, they just need to be in the open. So
With a good firing line.
yeah, right. I just put them in some bridges. Okay, so let's get to it then. Let me see. It's been a long time since I played.
Someone will need to leave a capture vehicle behind.
I got mine in the forest.
Okay.
Okay, then I will take Bravo and Charlie.
Once I have Foxtrot secured, I can start sending troops out to the different points.
Can you take Delta as well, Leth?
Not initially,
Got it.
but
Okay, well that's
I will
fine.
do so as a secondary objective.
We cannot give orders before the match begins in this, right?
No, this is not like Steel Division.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a little bit sad.
I know. I will also be having a capture helicopter. There's some capture infantry that are helicopter borne, so I will be capturing Foxtrot immediately. So that will give us 5 extra income right off the bat, which will be useful. And I'm bringing 1 F-16 interceptor, just in case we get some air contacts.
I'm not sure if I want to spend too many more points.
Normally, I'd probably leave a little more in reserve, but airborne, you kind of have to spam everything you can at the
Go
start.
all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't. You don't leave any reserve with airborne.
Well, Tithus is back right as soon as we start our game. Sorry, Tithus.
He's probably like, where'd everybody go?
Left, do you need any support in the middle?
Not initially. Eventually, I'll need some armor because I don't really
Yeah.
have much
Okay.
armor in this deck. And we do actually have some people that are not from the Discord watching now.
It's Wargame Red Dragon. I don't know. We'll see if anybody actually enjoys it, sticks around. But I have a lot of fun with this game actually. It's a blast. And we do. I should pitch, of course, that we do a lot of this on the Discord. This game in particular hasn't been in the rotation for a while, but we did it for a long time for a while.
When we first taught you how to play it.
Oh man, we were playing it like non-stop, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get my fob somewhere a little more appropriate.
As you can see, I double fob because I have a lot of the ATGMs in my helicopters, and you know those are supply hungry.
Do you need to hide either of your fobs, or are we just presuming they won't get this far? They have before, by the way, but
if they get this far as airborne, I'm dead anyways.
okay.
So
okay, good luck to us then.
yeah.
All right, then I am ready to start. Oh, let me
ready
first
as
of all get the chat up because I have it. There it is. Hello, Ryan Pollock. Hello, Kurt Over, and hello, Chevalier Malfel.
Chevalier.
Is this north?
Fancy speaking.
Is Chevalier Malfait? Is this north?
No idea.
Well, hello to you all. So this is my my way of commemorating Veterans Day.
With
Launching.
a whole bunch of death.
Yeah, launching a whole bunch of
Finally,
failed
Wargame,
attacks.
Slaughter Russians. Or I guess in this case, North Koreans and Russians.
All right, I'm ready.
I think I'm ready as well. Lightning,
Oh, I
how
guess-
about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I have
All right.
a couple points left.
Launching. Okay, I'm gonna take Bravo.
I have an army of Hueys. They're not actually Hueys, but they're basically Hueys. They're German modified Hueys.
Kurt says, "Unleash the hounds."
Yeah,
It's
what I'm
actually mostly okay. Let's see. We have a. Is this Tiger? The PAH Tiger? Is this the Apache? The German Apache?
It's kind of like a German Apache, yeah. It's their recon helicopter.
Oh, it has.
It doesn't have
stingers.
Hellfire missiles though,
Uh-huh.
but it does have stingers, yeah. Yeah, it's forward. It's my forward scout. Oh boy, we got a bunch of helicopters coming in.
Yeah, this is always the challenge. I hope your helicopter is very good at taking down other helicopters, because most
Well, it
of
does
the
have stingers on it, but
get out F-16, get out.
yeah, I'm having a little
Ah!
trouble giving it orders.
Ah!
But
No.
damn, yeah. That's what I get for. Oh wow, oof, ow.
You made a
ow.
nice explosion though. I got that one on camera.
Getting rocket barraged. during my landing process. Not good. And my aides are just rocketing all my infantry.
So I'm just immediately preemptively going to deploy some troops your way. I have a feeling things aren't going to go swimmingly for you.
Yeah, I'm just here to oh god, we've got a lot of stuff coming in here. Might be about to lose this tiger, in fact.
You can do it. You can do it. Hold. Josh
Trying
Street
to
said,
retreat it, but
Q righted the Valkyries. Always appropriate when helicopters are doing anything. Where did this come from, by the way, that helicopters have to be deployed to right of the Valkyries?
Now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, definitely gonna need some reinforcements up here.
Do you have anti-air already? I will
No.
bring in one anti-air to support. Let me get my PVADs into better position.
I think they have a recon unit around here that I can't see because it's spotting my infantry in the woods.
Oh! Command vehicle on the west. Get it. Get it. Got it. And everyone knows that the only value of these transports, these M113s, as soon as they're deploying their people, is to scout, forward scout.
Yeah, I don't know why you like to suicide them so much.
Just because it doesn't matter. What, they're not going to do anything. What could they possibly even do at that point?
I'm having some serious problems over here.
Setting up an ambush there, sir. Customers for a taxi route. Someone called for a cab?
They eliminated my capture tree. But they, as you can see, they've sent pretty much all their forces down the mid.
Yeah, I guess I probably should push. Usually when I push, the middle flanks me. So I'm just going to deploy all my points to the middle to try to support you.
Not going well at all.
Any orders, sir? Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Got a good rocket hit though. Whoever just fired that. These are cavalry scouts.
The dragons are doing something? It's not...
Hey, dragons are fine.
They're not very usual. They're not my usual... Yeah. Oh god.
So they have some technicals over here that have a on
Get him,
them.
get him, get him, get him!
God,
Got him!
there's so many jets. Holy crap. Wow. They're just... I can't actually really use my helicopters because they keep sending in so many jets. And unfortunately, I have been pushed out of Foxtrot.
There's like T-80s over here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. As I said, they sent a lot of stuff straight at me.
Ready to fire, sir. Starting to get dangerous here. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
B, what's the... Okay, E is to stop. Yeah, just mow down that tree.
Deploying air defense.
Whatever, good enough.
Ready to fire,
I'm gonna
sir.
retreat my capture unit. we have tanks head straight towards it. Lightning, your stuff is about to run straight.
Oh, I
into
know
tanks.
what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we need some infantry then in this area.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. I had a bunch of infantry. They're all dead now.
I wonder if these be of any help at all. Wow, that was very effective.
I got some Hellfire missiles I'm applying to these T-80s.
I'm getting rocket artillery.
Who do you want to
Oh my god, why do I have infantry? Alright, we're advancing. No, never mind, we're about to hold off a counterattack. Okay, that's also fine, we can do that.
Are you talking to me? Who do you want to trample?
Excellent. Excellent.
Just spit it out.
Woo! Chris Fisk says this game is so hard to learn. Actually, I find this one not too bad compared to, let's say, like War in the East. I don't know if that's a fair comparison, but... Okay, the M113s have disposed of a helicopter, so we can give them that much credit.
Well, that's something.
Truly, truly something. And we downed another plane, that's always nice.
Oh, they do have some decent AA they're bringing up now. And they're bringing up Chanmaho 5s, which are pretty decent tanks. They're headed straight for the town in the mid. And I can't push up too far these helicopters. Yeah, I just took a nasty missile hit on my chopper here. Because they have some really decent AA now they're bringing up, though.
Well, I have these, those things, which just did that thing.
Oh, some ITVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
There's
should-
one down.
For Vulcan shell now.
Is it? Not mine. The PVADs is still
Lightning.
fine. Oh, okay.
I see.
Then we have these guys, Ford Scout. Oh, these poor APCs. Alright, let's bring in one of my personal favorites.
Sky is ours.
Potato Master Ace says, I believe in you, sorta. It's a real vote of confidence.
Really inspiring, isn't it?
Jim Watcherer, or Wookerer, or Footcherer, not sure how to pronounce the last name, says, don't you have a command vehicle just outside of the cap zone? My god, I do.
I just now saw that too. Oh, that's-
My god, thank you. Thank you so much, Jim.
wow, we got a lot of planes coming in.
Where
Heavy
is...
planes.
Where are you? Oh, they're coming after my A-10 Thunderbolt. Let's just evac that. I assume... Oh, we're out of ammo. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, that J711M just came and took out my helicopter as I was trying to land it.
Oh god, they're counter artillery. I need counter artillery.
So I'm down
Taking out my
half
PVADs.
now.
Starting to get dangerous here. We're engaged.
Thank you so much, Jim. Wooker, thank you. That's how you say it in English. Thank you.
Yeah,
What's the... It's curious what the origin... Perfect plan. This says perfect planning by Tortuga. It was all designed to suck them in, to make them believe they could conquer this. And then eat them alive, obviously.
Sure. Yeah, that's exactly the case. Yep.
I need more points. How's it going over there, Lightning?
Pretty handily, mostly.
Oh
A
god.
little bit low on armor, but
Run.
doing okay.
Save him. Oh god.
I keep sending T-85s, which I have as well. I had a Centurion, but
Okay, they're using rocket artillery against one group of riflemen with only 2 guys left. That's brutal.
Oh my god. Jesus, they have so much AA as well. Wow. God.
I'm gonna go support Lightning. I see some T90s. ZTZ 85s are the Chinese T90, right?
Basically, yes. Those are pretty good.
I'm going to assist.
Mistake,
mind.
I killed it with Vulcans.
Yeah, I don't
Oh yeah,
need
they
to
did
assist.
kind of charge it like suicidally, so I'm not that surprised.
Flying in, weapons hot.
I got one.
You blew up a fuel truck.
Is that what I blew up? Oh, here they come. I hope you have AA, because here they come for me.
Yeah.
Alright, since it is America,
Dead.
and we gotta bring in a Nighthawk. We're going to bomb these guys. Because it's a Nighthawk. Josh Street says Tortuga is almost as great at getting your men killed, just like the butcher THG himself. I
Oh, wow,
greatly
that's
resemble
pretty
that
great.
comment.
You
That is
resemble
high
it?
praise.
Yeah. No! My Nighthawk! No! It lost its target right as it... Oh god, it got shot down. Unbelievable.
Wow, it got killed instantly.
I evac'd it. The problem is it kept going straight because its target disappeared. So I didn't attack ground like an idiot. And it just kept going.
Okay, I've lost a bunch of expensive planes so far too.
But I only have one. I can't get another one. Ow, they really hate this PVADS. Like, that is a lot of rocket bombardment. Or more. This is mortar. Okay, that one's fine.
This stupid freaking hind over here.
Success. Well, I'm holding the west, but let's try to help now. What do you need in the middle to get something done?
Tanks.
I just spent
Lots
all
of
my
tanks.
points
I feared you
reinforcing
would say that. Looks like they are going to try to push the west now, after all.
Flying in, weapons hot.
I'm bringing up some really terrible French tanks.
PVADS, this would be a good time to do your thing. It's always nice when you have an A-10 inbound.
God, I can't even. The moment I send in
Yes!
a single recon helicopter, they send all these low-tier jets to just fire infrared missiles at them. It's horrifying.
Oh, here they come again.
They
No.
have complete air superiority just because they have so many of these cheap planes.
Got 'em.
right now.
That won't last for long because I have an F-16 I can deploy, and we keep shooting them down. Although
Yeah,
the
I know.
left,
It's just they have so many of them.
left is not going amazingly. I think I've killed a lot of them, but they keep coming. Damn it! It's like we're fighting China and North Korea or something. Okay, now they're bombarding my other tanks. Do we have any artillery? My artillery was supposed to be my F-117, but since that's gone now...
I can bring in some mortars.
Wait, I think I have some support. I do. Okay, never mind. I have mortars. Alright, bringing up mortars so I can counter barrage.
I'm gonna go with the chat's advice on this. Your tanks that you have on the front lines there, Tortuga, They can't spot any enemies until they get almost right up close to them. So you should probably put some recon or some infantry in front of your tanks so that...
Yeah, I did have some, but they died, so it's really survival of the fittest. since everyone else died. Too bad. Learn to spot.
No, now Northfield's actually in the chat.
Oh, damn it, they did take out my anti-tank over here as well. I mean, my anti-air. Gotta get another one of those. It's actually fine, because they come over the hill and then we kill them. They can't spot us either, until basically they're in kill zone. I think it's working out pretty well, frankly. Ouch. I wish the Hawk did not suck at killing things.
Oh, the Pip 3?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not great.
You know, it's almost like a waste of time to deploy it. Alright, I think we can push now. Making the command decision. We're moving out.
You spotted something?
You got armor support heading up on the middle right side.
Someone called for a cab?
Let's get some more combats. I love combats. Got him. Woo! One less airplane to deal with. Alright, I seriously need some anti-air.
You're getting a lot of helicopters over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm attracting some friends. Oh, J-Paul Lightfoot. Haven't seen you in a while. Gecko Frog is telling me I need to use my F-16s more. They're just gonna get shot down.
God, so many rocket pods from these helicopters.
Oh no, they killed my only PVADs. No. Alright, now I have to use them. Actually, I'm gonna use my Thunderbolt to kill the helicopters. It's my favorite thing.
Exit completed. Ready to go.
That is the location of their rocket artillery.
Good to know.
Let's see if my F-16 gets out. He did! Amazing. Oh, they killed my recon helicopter. See, what's the point? Where are you? Oh my god, way back there. Ah, right. My guys don't have any ammunition left. That's a real problem.
What are your orders, sir? Starting to get dangerous here.
Someone logically points out that the A-10 is not good at killing helicopters.
No, you haven't played Wargame Red Dragon. It's one of the best anti-helicopter killers, unfortunately. Look, I'm not going to claim it's true in real life, but the damn 30mm Gatling gun just does numbers on the tanks. I mean the helicopters.
It does good things against tanks too, but usually it fires its missiles and leaves.
I'm making an attack run.
Ah! Found their mortars, and I have mortars out, so why don't we do that?
Artillerymen and targets.
Kill that. Alright. Get these combats up here. Oh, they killed my tank now. Oh, ZT5. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unload, 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 Bradley. PVADs, why are you shooting at the T90? Not wise, I'm
It's
afraid.
just trying to help.
not sure that's the wisest idea. Let's let the infantry deal with this one.
What do you want, Commander?
Yep, see, the infantry dealt with it. Let's get the Bradley in to help.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Okay, what next? How about some helicopters?
Fly zone is high.
Also, keep bugging me to move forward. With your line, I'm kind of falling behind.
What are your orders, sir?
Not really paying attention to the middle.
I'm all ears. Sir, yes, sir.
Mig sure died. Jesus.
I'm all ears.
Come on, Bradley. You have one job. And that's not to miss with your damn Saklos. Tegan says, with all these riflemen, Bradley's and mid-tier tanks, this really ought to be a mechanized deck instead.
You might have a point, but this was a very early deck Tortuga made. He has not altered it much since.
No, I'm actually really happy with it. You make use of what you have. Like, the tanks being that good is, I think, really important. Ah, you're down when Psycho's down. That's not going to be helpful. Nice, Leth. Let's showcase the ability of these A10s to hit choppers. It's gonna work.
I'm sure it will eventually.
Not just eventually, it'll work on the first run. You probably won't get both of them, but I'm telling you, this is surprisingly effective. Damn it. Here.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Here it goes.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Okay, it's stunned. It's not helping.
Brace yourself.
Did not help.
Confirmed. Not helping.
Wait. No, it got shot down. You see how effective that was? It did absolutely nothing.
That's very effective.
But we're pushing now anyway. It's almost like having helicopters isn't a good idea with all these anti-tank things around.
Sky is off. Target in sight. Missing aim. Target in sight. Missing aim.
Come on, come back here. Oh, a lot of Spetsnaz here. Temporarily.
Oh, those are expensive.
We're not around anymore. Oh. This is weird. Okay, never mind.
Up. Five. Why does it always have to be me?
Titus says it was the first kill for the A10 that it got that air kill before any F-16s could get an air kill. Fun fact about the... Oh, okay. Finnish Jaeger is dropping by. Good to see. That World War I game THC was doing the other day. Alluvium. I'm trying to catch up on chat. What is more Veterans Day than fighting Nazis in Normandy? Ah, he has a good point. Actually, but I feel like Memorial Day would be World War II focused, but Veterans Day I feel like is modern combat focused.
Again, it's Armistice Day in Europe.
That's right.
Just feel the need to mention that again.
Alright, let's move up. Look at all these points I have. Hooray!
Got a lot of T80s headed your way. Tomahawk 5s.
We're engaged. The M1 Abrams holding out well. Aw, Lightning's M1 took the kill. After 4 direct hits, didn't kill it. That's fine. Covering fire for the infantry as they move forward. We're gonna do it. Kurt Over says, I expected Tortuga to have lots and lots of armored cars with his infantry. Yeah, that would be very fitting for my advanced tactics gold. Leth, by the way, are you still watching, or did you fall off the way?
No, I'm still watching.
Oh.
I haven't watched the latest episode, but
Yeah.
it's on my to watch list. But no, I've still been keeping mostly up to date with it.
Hmm.
I feel like I have like an obligation to as well.
No, you don't. Not at all. I mean, even when I asked that
because
question,
well,
hope that's not how it comes
because
off.
how I kept pushing for it as a series. So, you know, it's partially my responsibility that it happened, so
Yeah.
I know to at least keep watching, you know.
Wilco, out. Someone need a guardian angel?
Does somebody need a guardian angel? Yes. Go save my forces. Ooh, I like these helicopters sitting over. Oh, please take out their helicopters. That's amazing.
The enemy is in range, so are we.
Got some stingers coming in over here, though.
Air defense ready. At your service, sir.
Oh, thank you, Lightning. Your Abrams are taking my bacon.
Ready to pound them.
Oh man, we gotta get to these.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
There they are. I finally found them. Alright, I got rid of the anti-tank on the left, finally. I mean the anti-air.
Sweet.
And we're bringing in a good old A6 attack.
Flying in, weapons hot.
To deal with their command vehicle. Which probably won't make it there, but... Oh, never mind. Let the guy beat me to it.
Someone need a guardian angel?
No surprise there that for some reason the A6 is not as fast as an F-16.
Ah, they shot down my
It's gonna rain down on them.
my cheap napalm bomber. I'm very sad now.
Got him. Hey, my pilots are not having a great amount of longevity.
That sounds about appropriate for your Air Force, actually.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this brave dragon is gonna go tell us if there's anything
Enemy
left.
is in range, so are we. Air defense ready. Fresh delivery en route.
Yeah, I think we can get a command vehicle here.
Sir.
I think that's just about it. Looks like we're gonna win this
Yeah.
one early.
Starting to run out of capture points.
At your service, sir.
Ooh, did I lose a plane? No, it backed. Okay, good. Good.
Platoon is formed and ready. Yes, sir. Nothing to report.
Go, go, go! Kurt Over says he's been following the Advanced Tactics goals, so yeah, I know. I've been getting your comments.
3, 5.
Although that one is coming to an end soon. I
Oh.
mean, things are swinging wildly in my favor.
Platoon is formed and
God, those Shilkas just came out of nowhere. Over here. Lightning, kill the Shilkas!
Where?
There's Shilkas between you and India.
Sky is ours.
I can't see them anymore, but they.
Oh.
I had to retreat my recon helicopter because they killed my other helicopters.
Taking to the air. We'll load up. What is it you want this time? Speed up, driver. We're in a
And drop some cluster bombs on the position.
Yeah, that's one thing I missed from this deck is not having
Sam.
cluster bombs.
They're right here.
I see that.
Where do you need us, sir? Let's fly.
I
Flying in. Weapons hot.
Oh, kill another capture vehicle.
Making an attack run.
Shit. This Pangay 3 is gonna take out all my helicopters.
No, it won't. We're going in. This is the A-10's moment of fame. Got him. Oh, the beautiful sound. Alright, let's see if he gets out. Unlikely. Not looking good. He did. Survived. The first plane that survived in a long time.
Oh shit.
Turn the combat zone right now.
They just have such a decent AA network. It just seems like everywhere I go they have some Shilkas or something.
Yeah.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to
Making it really hard for me to get my recon helicopters up to spot anything.
We'll Out.
All right, let's bring in the big boys. Oh, I can't even afford 2 of those. Never mind. Let's bring in the M1A1 because I can afford that still.
Waiting new orders, sir. Green spot. Starting to get dangerous here.
Wow, that is a lot of anti-air.
Yeah, I told you they have a lot. It's all over the place back there.
Need customers for a taxi route. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. That's the ready, sir.
Oh, hey, Josh Street gave you a small tip.
Ooh. Whoa. Any news on Ruled Waves 2? Actually, this is perfect. Tythus just linked us recently, today I think, that it's been postponed to 2019. So probably not positive news for a lot of people, but I think it's positive in the sense that they're not going to rush it out, which I didn't expect that they would. So I'd say it's good. It's
Some
news,
is
right?
better than no news.
Yeah, exactly. At least we know.
One call for a cab.
Alright, I'm going on a journey around the side of the map.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an undignified brawl.
Not quite sure about that.
I don't know. Yeah, if you see what stuff happens with artillery, you probably disagree.
Alright, here we go. Attack move.
Oh yeah, you have your tank army going up the middle.
We're all just going for it, including my Hemet, which is leading the charge. Not really sure about that one.
Seems about typical for you, actually.
Logistics leads the way.
Command vehicle doesn't need to join the charge.
Logistics leads the way.
Or my super Chinook. What are you doing? What?
Exactly. Lightning's having the same
Chinook
issue.
does not need to lead a charge.
At your service, sir. Anything for us, sir?
Don't think this A-10's gonna make it out. I did! What do you know? It's a miracle.
Just spit it out.
Some omniscient AI knows exactly what I'm doing all the time. Oh, it's just a
Platoon is formed and
infuriating.
ready. What are your orders, sir?
It senses your fear.
It does.
At your orders. Fly zone is hot.
it's carnage now.
What's your
And what historical says Happy Armistice Day. Damn it, Dan, why would you agree with Leth?
Mm-hmm.
Coordinates.
No, no. Nice. We're all doomed.
The Butcher himself shows up. I remember when we were playing the Stellaris game and people were trying to pay THG.
I took out their last capture. They have surrendered. One of them surrendered at least. Because they can't spawn anything else in.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to spawn anything in here in a second.
Eliminate them all.
Go, my tank army. Helicopter spam didn't work, but tank
If
spam
you were
is.
ever wondering what lightning was doing, I'll waiting for this moment.
Are you talking to me?
Go! Go, everyone go! I still have this, what's the little quip from, we played, Men of War.
Yeah.
What's the Company of Heroes? Company of Heroes where they have the go, just drive when you're taking shots in the tank. Just can't, I can never get that out of my brain.
Rain down on them crawlers. At the ready, sir.
Hey!
so there we go.
And there it is, Bloody Ridge, defeated in 42 minutes 38 seconds.
Slightly earlier than planned. So, Leth, work out for you.
It turned out to not be a very ideal matchup for an airborne deck. Is how it went.
Yeah, this map happens to be more of a slog. What we should have done is, I don't have time for another one, so we're just going to keep this stream pretty short. But if you guys jump into the same, well, you don't have to. You can just look at the stream or whatever. But there's another map which we probably could have done instead. I find is really good for airborne. Gunboat Diplomacy is always a lot of fun too, but no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Chosin Reservoir, maybe? No.
The M1
Hop and
Abrams
Glory.
performed excellently as always.
Hop and Glory, and there's another one that's kind of like it.
Oh, I see. Because you can get across the river.
Yeah, exactly. So when Alechius was still with us, I like how that sounds.
Passed on.
He's not dead. He's just out.
When he was still with us in the Discord, and now he's. So we should also be, of course, commemorating him. He is a veteran. I mean, he's in the armed services currently, I guess. Anyways, he would always do
Mighty
that.
Coast Guard.
Yeah, the Mighty Coast Guard. What's their motto?
To guard it.
Always vigilant or something like that. Let's see. Historical Gamer says, I really need to have a World War I or World War II pilgrimage, but that's a 5,000-mile plane ride, and the Civil War is so much nearer. And even then, I've only been to Gettysburg just last year.
Says he probably just needs to sell the wife on a trip to Paris and leave her there a few days.
Sell the wife. That has never come off wrong.
No, never.
Semper Paratus, always ready. Thank you. Always ready, always vigilant. I was close. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to probably conclude this stream. I just really wanted to do something for Veterans Day, considering the scope of my channel is very military focused. A lot of wargaming stuff. Wargame Red Dragon, not a game that's going to make it onto the channel as a staple or a mainstay or by any stretch of the imagination, but it's pretty simple to, just pick up and play very quickly with some people. Thanks, Left and Lightning. So,
Of course. Always fun to do war game.
yeah, if your wrist holds up, right?
Yeah, that it's already pretty sore. Yeah. Well, it's worked out well since I have to go to bed anyways, but
Yeah, perfect timing.
Kurt Over says, well, my brother and I were interested in finding the place where our grandfather was wounded in October 1918. We found it in northwest of Verdun and also visited a number of other sites in France. That sounds like a very enjoyable trip. Is it Verdun or Verdun? Because I hear it both ways. I'm just trying to correct myself. Historical's trying to pay me off.
Yeah.
Clearly misrepresenting myself. Misrepresent? How can you misrepresent that comment? You can only represent it.
For the record, I feel it needs to be said. I think this is the first time Finnish Jaeger has said that he was lucky enough to go to Gallipoli. Pretty sure that's the first time anyone has ever said they were lucky to go to Gallipoli. Like somewhere, a whole bunch of Anzac veterans just cringed.
Where is Gallipoli, the roly-poly?
Gallipoli, that's the it's near the strait in Turkey. That's where the a major Anzac landing was to try and take the batteries at the strait.
Was this World War I or World War II?
Yes, World War One. It did not go very well.
I see.
And a lot of people died taking almost no ground there. It's Churchill's fault.
JP says, I think he means he needs to convince her to go to Paris. Yeah, no, he meant sell her. He needs the funds to finance the trip to Paris.
Sell the idea.
I hear there's a good, I'm sure if there's any city that has a great black market for selling wives, it's probably Paris.
There's no living veterans of World War I, huh? Actually,
that doesn't surprise me.
See, they would have to be, yeah, like 120. 116.
Yeah, well, Gallipoli was a bit of a mess. Yeah, Historical Gamer's talking about it now too. Yeah, I'm surprised you never heard of Gallipoli, Tortuga.
Sure, I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. What year was it?
I don't know when it started.
A long pause, Google search.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Google will tell us. Since Historical Gamer's here, while you're looking that up, I'll say that I finally watched the Jack Ryan series. I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah, Alluvium's got it, 1915, 1917.
Thank you, Luvian.
Did not go well.
The Google flu is strong with them.
I would know a lot more about it if I had continued the To End All Wars series, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's
I never heard of that game before.
it's just try and imagine an amphibious assault on a heavily fortified ridge before they had proper landing craft technology. So it's just people in boats landing on a shore with Turkish machine gunners raining fire down on them. It was just a bad time.
Would you say it was Bad News Bears?
Yes.
Ooh, Mel Gibson did a film on... Is that how you say it? Gallipoli?
Yeah, Gallipoli.
Okay. I get so nervous about European names. There's so many different ways you can do it because the American accents.
I think I
so
just
much
heard
different.
I think I just heard a Serb get angry that you referred to a Turkish location as European. I mean, technically it is, but some people probably
I guess it
don't
depends.
like hearing that.
Isn't Turkey officially the start of Asia?
Yeah, it's a...
Constantinople is across the way from Europe, basically.
You mean Istanbul?
Yeah, Gecko Frog, Tortuga is not very big fan of recon units. I don't know if you noticed with his tanks being his recon just sitting on the front.
So I wanted to show my actual deck.
Bradleys.
The problem with this, the recon for this particular group, is they don't have my favorite unit, which is the tiny little bird helicopter spotters. All they have is the Kiowas, which are big enough that they get shot down a lot.
Or, here's a thought, bring the...
And they're expensive.
They're awesome.
What did you say? Bring the what?
The Bradleys. There's a Recon Bradley.
They are so expensive.
They are amazing.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I can also bring M1A2s.
But it's not a recon unit.
It doesn't matter. They'll probably act as recon as well. So,
No.
so my favorite deck, probably the one I'm maybe most effective with, is probably this Firefly. And that one has the, I don't know basically it's a little bird. I find this very effective. Anyway. I used to do a lot of the ATGM missiles, but then I realized that a lot of the times a tank will kill you with its, it'll track and shoot you before the missile hits them. Not sure that's what'll happen in real life.
In fact, that is the reason why a lot of people don't really use the ATGMs from the vehicle tabs, because tanks often will do that.
Yeah, which is absurd, of course, in real life. I just cannot imagine a tank. Okay, I have a missile incoming. Shoot this.
If you have good recon, then they're pretty good.
The turret wouldn't even be able to track fast enough before the missile hit. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on this. I haven't done the math, but.
Typist, who in the world linked this there?
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call this to a close.
Oh no.
It's family dinner time, so thanks for joining for the Veterans Day stream. Upcoming channel news. I'm gonna be doing another video, or maybe even a small series on Armored Brigade. Following up with that. The release version is now available to myself, to a select few, for basically to preview the release copy. So it's still a preview, but you'll get a taste of what the release version is going to look like. And I'm excited about that one. I think it has a lot of potential. Like my last experience with the AI not being so good, I'm like, I wouldn't say this unless I had a strong gut feeling that's the case, but I have a strong feeling it was just a fluke. Historical gamer dropping $1.99. I like how he contributes in increments which are like what you see in the stores. $1.99, not just $2. $1.99.
He's trying to make it seem like a really good deal.
Yeah, like it seems like less money than it is because it's got the 99.
No, it's be really annoying if you start doing like 197. That's the worst.
Or the 67s.
Well, we kind of go back and forth. I mean, I'll probably watch a stream of his and then feel compelled to start dropping money on him. And really, all that's happening is that overall YouTube is getting money from from our contributions to each other. Yeah. We're just paying YouTube.
Yeah. This is accurate.
So aside from Armored Brigade, by the way, Historical Gamer, if you haven't already checked out Armored Brigade, it might be worth a look. It's a slightly complicated game. It does take there's a small learning curve, I would say. Otherwise, I have to alt-tab to see what I'm trying. What are the games I'm trying to refer to? Let's see. We have Aggressors, Ancient Rome. So I have a pretty good relation with the PR people or the press people at Slytherin, and they asked me to take a look at this. So I'm going to do that. We have Airships, Conquer the Skies, Lightning. Yep, that's coming up.
Yeah, awesome.
And I've actually recorded the first 3 episodes already of Cold Waters. So we'll have a Cold Water series coming up. Of course, if you can't wait, you can always watch Historical Gamer. He's played a bunch of that, so you can scratch that itch if you're really looking forward to.
There some other people that frequent our Discord that do Cold Waters campaigns?
Yeah, we have Battle Group Gamer, Blinson.
That's right. Gamer, yeah.
For Airships Conquer the Skies, I was getting a lot of help from Lightning, so tip of the hat there.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
I can't wait.
I posted it in recommendations.
Okay. Also, and then last but not least, probably a little bit further back down the channel schedule, but still there somewhere, is this Victory at Sea Pacific game. I was not impressed with it when it first came out. It got like pretty negative reviews and such, but I think it's come at least a little bit of a ways. So yeah, we'll see.
Hey, while we're discussing the channel, how's that Aurora hiatus going?
It's funny, I've been looking at getting back into that because XTRG was playing it, but
oh wow.
We'll take this conversation offline so I don't deliver bad news on the air.
See, I thought I could corner you with the live stream conversation. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
That's
everyone
smart.
have a good night. And of course, last thing I gotta do is pitch the Discord. If you're interested in playing Wargame Red Dragon with me, feel like you want to hang out with like-minded individuals most of the time. We only have one resident troll, and he's fairly well-mannered. So, yeah, feel free to jump on the Discord. Should be a link in the video description. If it's not here, it should be on the channel somewhere or in another video. But thanks to Leth and Lightning again for playing. And thanks for Oak Tree for being in the chat and being very respectful, not blurting a lot
Do
out.
my best.
It's so nice, so well behaved. Oak Tree, by the way, he's, in my opinion, the new Alekius.
Oh.
Or I would say maybe Alekius, another Alekius, because Alekius will be back. But let's go talk with Tithus in Game Room 1. So thanks for watching, everyone. Until the next episode or stream or whatever, take care.